Thank you very much. Now let's remove some emotion that we have. Healing one becomes power to blaze away and burn away all the emotions I may have knowingly or unknowingly attracted or have within myself, in my energy body, astral body and mental body. Let's go. Now put in front of you and say, healing wand becomes powerful as required to blaze away and burn away all the negative emotion I may have in my conscious and subconscious mind within my soul. Blaze away and burn away all my subconscious and conscious thoughts that I have, negative towards me, negative about other people, negative of the whole situation going on, negative of my government, negative of my family, negative of everything. Blaze away and burn away all that I have inside my subconscious and my conscious mind, trapped inside for many, many years or many, many eons. Blaze away and burn away and disintegrate all of this negative emotion I have within myself. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys? Very good. Okay guys, let's start now. Now, the divine fire starts with, put on here and say, I am a being of divine fire, I am the purity God desires. Now, when you put a symbol here, it goes to your subconscious, it goes to the soul level. Okay? You're saying, I am a being of divine fire, I am the purity God. Don't have to do anything. You can just let the divine fire come into you. Now, when the divine fire comes, there's a fire from the divine, the creator of your soul, that will come and blaze away and burn away all the negativity that you may have had over the time, over the life forms. It comes with you. The divine fire will come and blaze away because you are asking God to say, I am the purity God desires. You are asking, I want to be as pure as God intended me to be. Intended me to be the way I was created from the first day. I've come to balance my karma, I've come to do something good. But over the time, we change. So we want God, with the help of the divine fire, to come and blaze away and burn away all the negativity that we may have inside us, which has been programmed or put forth into us or forced into us for something. So we want to burn away and blaze away. That's the why. And the first part, the second part is that I am the purity God desires. That means the God's desire is for you to be pure. That's why you're asking, I am a being of divine fire, I am the purity God desires. Okay, this is what we're trying to say. So the fire will come and blaze away. Now let me explain about fire. The fire is a normal fire come, it burns everything. The fire will come and burn everything. You can hear about Amazon fire, Amazon going to fire, blaze away and burn away. So Amazons get burned, and it burns everything. In Australia get burned, and Florida get burned, and fire goes. He doesn't care. Fire just burns everything. And the wind will help it, and the rain will go against it. So a lot of things to do with nature. And the fire comes burn. Your house can burn. If a small mistake, the fire just burns because we got a lot of burning material in the house. What if you have something like a metal? The fire cannot burn the metal. You understand? But a huge fire can also melt the metal. Like that. So even the biggest metal can melt. In fact, when you put something, you burn the body, even the bones get burned, depending on how intense the fire, the heat is, can happen, that can do. So like that, fire can be did. Now, the divine fire will burn everything, good and bad. It doesn't care. You can have $1 million painting, okay, and the fire burns, and it will burn everything. Even $1 million painting, it doesn't care. The fire doesn't care. It's nature burning things away. You can use it in the proper way, or you can use it against nature, against people. You can burn. People put them on flame for some stupid reason. Either it's a political reason, or even it can also be because they have got some kind of a willingness to commit suicide. All these things can also happen that way. So remember, my friend, so this all can happen in a way you don't understand. Okay? Now, very importantly, what I'm trying to say is, Fire burns everything. Now the divine fire is something that will come and only remove the negativity in you. It will only remove the negativity and nothing else. It will just come and remove the negativity that's inside you, programmed by you or some thought. It goes from the physical body, it goes out into the energy body, astral body, mental body, and it goes to spiritual body. So that's why, because you're bringing God inside now. I am a being, a divine fire. I am the purity God desires. You see, that's the word, God desires. What? Let's say, for example, I ask people, what's the aspiration of your father? Or what's the aspiration of your father or mother towards you, towards their children? Can anyone tell me? What is the aspiration of each and every father towards their children? Can anyone say me now? I'm waiting for the answer. What would be the aspiration of any father or any mother towards their children? Tell me. Be good. Take care of them. It's two things that they'll talk. What do you think is the aspiration of every father and mother towards their children? Anyone knows? Anyone can say? Maybe I cannot see the postings. Sometimes I cannot. I'm just seeing all people who are joining us, but I'm not seeing the posting. I don't know why. Sometimes my Facebook does that. Let me try another phone. Here I'm getting. To be the best, to be a good human being, Radha here, that they become human beings and create a niche for themselves in their life. Abhinav, PVH, an example to others. Father wants his son to live up to his expectation. Mohan Raj. Unconditional love, well settled in their own life, being a good human, a child in the desire of the parents. To take the lead and be honest, love and care, give protection, responsible person, be a good person. Yes sir, every day and vampire and my whole family, right? I'm trying something you talk family on. His happiness, to be a good human being, to be a successful person, to become indigo children. Wow. Elise, be a good human being and steal, not to steal or what. Okay, now, that's well every respect. Shall I tell you? Shall I tell you simple ways? This is a person in life. Now, let me tell you what I think. Be a good human being. Let me tell you what I think every father needs to happen. Every father and mother want their children to be better than them in every way. If the smoker, he doesn't want his child to be a smoker. The drinker, he doesn't want a child to be a drinker. So every father and mother, every parent want their children to be better than them and they can be proud. That is my son. That's my daughter. Those are my children. They want to say that to themselves. This is what I did for my children. That's all. They don't want you to take care of them. They can manage themselves. That's why I tell all parents, they should be able to manage it themselves. Not depend on other people. Understand, my friends? You all agree with me? Every father wants every person to be better than them in all ways. Understand? This is very, very important. So that's what. So like that, God wants every of his children to be better than him, as good as him. That's why I said, I am the purity God desires. God wants everything to be clean and nice and follow some rules and do good. That's what God wants. Don't do something behind. Don't hurt somebody else. Just like Gautama Buddha's fourfold path. After sitting for 4 years, and finally he said the eightfold path. You understand? Do good, see good, think good, hear good, talk good, conscious goodness, and good living. That's all he said. And Nirvana will come to you. That's all. Don't have to find God. God will find you. Understand? The more you start becoming purer and purer, God will come to you and give you what you need to have in order for you to fulfill whatever God's mission in this lifetime. That's it. Simple, my friend. Very simple. If you everybody can follow that. That's why he say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. The last part, the second part. I am the purity God desires. And put the one right in your Ajna chakra. This will take you deeper inside to your soul level. Because what's going to leave your body is the soul, not the mind. The mind is going to keep you here, get you stuck here. You can't go anywhere. You are attached with so much of emotion, so much of desires. Even Gautama Buddha's first pole path, you know. Suffering is because of desire. Yes, desire this, desire that. That's all, my friend. Okay, so now, very simple, you understand. Now, how to use the divine fire. You can do divine fire for yourself, you can do divine fire for your family, you can do a divine fire for your children, for your house, for your work, or new job. You said, I want this job, I want this job. You may not get the job, and you're just waiting for the job. The job is not going to come, because you may not be qualified, or you may not be something like that. You may not have the proper credential to get a job. But when you start saying, I'm a being of divine fire, and the purity God desires, my soul is the soul of divine fire, my soul. The next part is another important thing. My soul, soul of divine fire, my soul. We want to go beyond the body and the mind, and we want to go to the soul. The soul has come for a purpose. Then you say, my job is a job of divine fire, my job is the purity God desires. When you start doing that, then the proper job will come, not the job your mind desires. You understand? God wants to give you a good job. You know, see, I wanted to be a doctor from a small child, and I missed 1 point to be a doctor. At that time, it was the University of Malaya, one of the best university at that time. 1 point I missed. I didn't be a doctor. I became an engineer, mechanical engineer. You know, there must have been a purpose. I should not be crying why I didn't get a job, this, that. I didn't cry. But today, look at what God has given me. A wand to give everybody and techniques to teach they can heal themselves. So like that, you start saying, your mind, your desire may not what your soul purpose may have been. So because of that, you're stuck. You're stuck, you're not happy, your soul is not happy. The soul says, I came for this, and this fella is doing something else because he's mesmerized by the family people or the environment around him or the religion, whatever it is. He's mesmerized by the thought. He cannot come out. It's very sad. You know? So like that, you start saying, I'm a being of divine fire, I'm the purity God of my soul, soul of divine fire. My work is a work of divine fire. My work is a purity. When you're working, or you're not working, you say job. My job is a job of divine fire, my new job. You say, if you're working some place, you say, my new job is a job of divine fire, my new job is the purity God desires. Okay. Then you can say, for your house, my house. Let's say there's a lot of issues in the house. You start saying. So you are saying alone. And then after saying, you go and do tang, 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 zero divine fire. So you shouldn't blame anybody. Huh? Gadi Manjula, doctor without degree. Putting the one in front of a command. Topic discussion. You are a true doctor who makes everyone smile. Yes, doing our best. Doing our best every day. Look, somebody's calling me this time. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Madam, you Facebook live la irkingla? Appo yen madam கூப்பிட்டீங்க?
இப்போ எனக்கு உட்கார முடியல எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் வலிச்சிச்சு தோல்.
மேடம் அப்புறம் கூப்பிடுங்க மேடம். லைன் ரொம்ப மோசமா இருக்கு அப்புறம் போகுது. Ayo, so much of pain. What to do? Everybody with so much of pain. Start doing. My house is the house of divine fire. My house is the purity God desires. My house is the house of divine fire. My house. Then do for the children who are having any problem. Sometimes you do for yourself, you must do for your wife. Because our wife must do for the husband. Likewise, they might not do it. You must do it. Because the divine fire, a fire burns around you. If the real fire is coming around you, you cannot even go near that person. A real fire. Because it will catch you and burn you. But when you have a divine fire, negativity cannot come near you. Negativity cannot come. So your wife may not be able to come near you at all. You have to go away. Or they have to go away. This is what happens. So don't blame Shiva, sir, what does after divine fire? My wife doesn't want to come here. Because she's so full of negative energy. Because you are getting purer and purer. When you become purer and purer, people cannot come near you. It's like, for example, if you're a vegetarian for quite some time, your aura is different. And suddenly a meat eater comes to you. He eats a lot of meat. He's a non-veg, meat, pork and beef and all he eats. Okay? So when he comes near you, when he touches you, feel the pain. His aura is very gross. Your aura is becoming fine. It's like going near a rabbit and going near a dog. A dog might bite you, but a rabbit will not bite you. A rabbit will not. You can hold the rabbit, he won't bite you because he's a vegetarian. But when you go near a dog, unless you're the owner, if you're not the owner, he'll bark at you. Don't come near me. Just bark for some reason. Like that, you must understand something, my friend. Something, huh? So it's very important to understand about aura and energy. So divine fire will change your aura. If somebody in the house doesn't want to do it, then you do for them. You say, with all my family members are beings of divine fire, all my family is purity. Don't expect changes. Let it be. You do your stuff. Because I know one lady, she practices, not many people I know. The whole family doesn't practice. Like yesterday, last Sunday's class on our bed yoga, she had a back pain. Husband and wife, husband and children don't follow. But after healing her, the pain became zero. Of course, she had to keep on healing. She wore the wrong shoes, wrong slippers, and she slipped and she had a back pain. And husband was just putting some kind of ointment. So people don't believe. They don't believe in such thing. So we have no time for people, non-believers. We have lots of things to do. So you do divine fire and move on. You will not meet these people this lifetime. This lifetime, they're just husbands or wife or children this lifetime. Next time, you don't know. So don't have so much emotion and get attached to them and get stuck to them. Because you are the one. That is desire. Getting stuck to them and they don't do whatever they want and you feel bad and you feel out and everything goes wrong. You are a super duper doctor, spiritual doctor too. No, madam, divine has got lots and lots of answers, lots and lots of techniques, but who is he going to give it to? That's why you start doing the divine fire. He might give you something to do in this lifetime or enhance the healing even better. That's why you say, I'm being a divine fire, I am the purity God inside. My soul, the soul. And then you say whatever you want to do. My job, my company, my temple, whatever. My country, my state. This river is the river of divine fire. This river is the purity God inside. Start doing. And then something will come and something will change. Unknowingly something will change. The authority will come and put a signboard and catch people for littering, or they say no fishing, or something will start. The more the people do, the more it happens. So some answers will come from the divine. It's just you will have to ask this. You have to say such stuff. Put intention. This lake, this river, all the ocean, it's ocean of divine fire, all the nature beings of the ocean. They love it when you start knowing them. No one teaches all of these things, my friend. They don't teach it the way we teach. They know, there's something there. There's something, that's all. They know how to catch the fish, but they don't want to say thank you to the ocean. You eat the fish, fine. Say thank you, ocean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving us. She'll be more happy. She has ways of multiplying it in millions of times. We've been catching fish for hundreds and hundreds of years, but still it's a lot of fish. Of course, it's depleting, but we must give it a chance to grow. So we start saying ocean. Sometimes I say the ocean will say, so when the ocean will start doing divine fire for the ocean, if the ocean doesn't want to get fish, don't want people to go fishing, she will create a big wave and push the boats upside down. Yes, that's how it happens. Start saying divine fire. Don't worry about the outcome. Let the nature and the divine decide what the outcome should be, not you. You do divine fire. Start doing, my friend. This is why I want this teaching to go to every part of Mother Earth. Every person, every family can stay divine fire for your country, for your state. Do it for your government. Our government is a government of divine fire. Our government is a purity God. Says something will change. A riot may come. It's okay. 10 people will die. It's okay. They will go back and come back again. They probably become the president, the next president of the country, or they become great politicians in the same country itself. Don't worry about dying. Dying is something that God will take care of it. Understand? People who die for the good cause will go up immediately. People who have got a lot of emotion and desires, they are the one hanging around. They got wrong teaching. God will not come to them at all and take them away. They're struggling and suffering. It's not easy to be a soul without a body. When you are an Indian soul, look at someone eating biryani. Oh, I wish I could eat biryani, you know. But you cannot eat, you have no body. You see a beautiful girl, you feel like raping her, but you cannot rape her because you don't have a body. And then you go into somebody's body and rape her. That can happen. That's what we call bipolar. You go to somebody's body and do that. That's what I'm trying to say. We have to remove all the humps up souls or all the lustful souls around. They can create all of these things. They can even create astral rape, my friend. These are the souls, the bad souls who are around there. The mind is full. So start doing divine fire and something will happen. All the souls who are lingering out on beings of divine, all, okay, like that. Start doing. All the ladies in India, or ladies of divine fire, or women, or all women, or young women, or like that. So something will happen. Some law will come and change it, and something goes wrong, happen. This is what I'm trying to teach everybody, my friend. So please understand what we are planning to do. That's the divine fire. There's no limitation for the divine fire. But you can say divine fire for your organ. But the problem is your organ is not clean. You put this thing inside. What the divine fire is going to do? You start changing this. You start changing this, my friend. Start changing this. When you change that, things will change. If you don't change that, nothing is going to happen. Hello. Are you on Facebook Live now, sir? Are you on Facebook Live?
Sir, no, sir, I have to come on Facebook Live, sir.
We are doing Facebook Live now, sir. We are on yoga, bed yoga now. Can you join us now? Many of them don't even know we're doing Facebook Live. They're calling me, what to do, sir? I want to help everybody, but I cannot help everybody when I'm doing something. So now after I'm going to do my class, I'm going to sit down and do my programs, and everything goes upside down. This is the trouble that I'm having everywhere. Huh? Who is this? Bajaj blessing period. This man blesses everybody. So what blessing?
I'm on Facebook Live.
What?
How long should we do divine fire, sir?
Sir, it all depends situation, sir. If you got an angry wife, you got to do 2 or 4 or 5 times a day, sir. If you have a good wife, no need divine fire. She will do divine fire herself.
Not just 24, everything, sir. Say I want to do divine fire.
You do it until the more, I understand, let's say you have a government, right? Let's say, where are you from?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Sir, India, sir, Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. So you said Tamil, you got a new government, right?
Okay,
You
yes, sir.
start saying divine fire for the new government. The new government, divine fire, new government security God desire. Of course, you should know very well that Tamil Nadu is known for governments coming and doing so many things unknowingly and knowingly and all kind of stuff. Everybody complains, sir, but it's still going on, right?
Yes, sir.
Amma will come and do this, Tata will come and do this, going on, never change, right? Anything change now? It's like I share these 4 years with myself, next 4 years you take it. Next 4 I take it. You take it, I take it, you take it, I take it. Going on like that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone won 2 terms? I'm asking.
Sir, we need change, sir. We need
So,
everything.
yes, so you start doing the new government. So you start, don't complain. Everybody's complaining and complaining. Nothing is going to change. You're just putting more fire. You're putting more fire to the, more oil to the fire. Fire burning some more. அவன் இது பண்றான் அவன் பண்றான் யார் கேட்கறது கேட்பார் இல்ல காக்கப்ப கோப்பார்ல கூப்பார்ல சொல்லுவான் பாத்தீங்களா? So everybody is saying the same thing, sir. Who's wanting to change? Ask the nature. Ask the Indian Ocean. Give us water. We need farm, land. All say no rain, no rain, no rain. No one said. And then anything one rain, put big puja. Put the fire, burn the fire, put puja, Maha Puja, 21 days, 48 days. Nobody go to the ocean and tell ocean, please forgive us whatever wrong you're doing. Please give us your water. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tamil Nadu is just beside the ocean, sir. Beside the ocean, the rain should come into your place very easily. You know something? You can ask some of the people who are with me. We were sitting in a temple, the clear skies. And we blessed the rain. We blessed the sky, sir. In less than 5 minutes, it was pouring rain. For 1 hour. In Thirumayur, something like that. I can't remember the name.
I understand, sir.
It rained. Everybody was there. There were 7 people there with me. I said, clear skies, you can see the stars. And the clouds came and rained. Why? No one talk about nature, sir. You're too busy pouring milk somewhere and cutting the banana tree and putting everywhere. You are not enough, my friend. You start changing everybody else. What does Tamil Nadu? Good government, good governance, and lots of rain, lot of fertile land, and good people to run the government. That's all you need. So do divine fire for your country. Do divine fire for state, Tamil Nadu. Say to the new government. Then only you can change. இவங்க என்ன பண்ண போறாங்க? என்ன கிளிச்சற போறாங்க சொல்லுவீங்க நீங்களா? No. இதானே சொல்லுவாங்க முக்காசி பேரு. என்ன கிளிக்க போறாங்க? இவன் தான் வருவானுங்க, கிளிக்க போறாங்க. This is what happens, sir. So when you have this kind of thought form, how can the energy change? Everybody must be one-minded and change the energy. So everybody must say, every pocket, more people should come into divine fire. That's all. And then something will change the city, the government, the people. You can say Tamil Nadu people are people of divine fire. Tamil Nadu people are the purity God desires. An example for all over the world, every country, sir, like that. Then there won't be ethnic different, there won't be religious different, there won't be culture different. Everybody can accept, sir. Now the this fla, avan inda, anda jadi, inda jadi, the jadi kalavam. See, all is happening, sir. So then so that's how you should do. You should do that. Do this thing. So then if worst come to worst, if they all don't listen, some kind of virus must come and clean only this jadi. Finish. The jadi is missing. Gone. No, you start doing this divine fire, and you've got one fellow trying to talk too much of his clan, then some virus will come, only kill that clan only, sir. Then finish, done. Divine fire will do that. That clan will be missing. That clan will be missing. No more clan. Oh, பேசுங்க எல்லாம் சாவறீங்க பாத்தியா? நல்லா பேசுங்க. இப்ப யார் வரா உங்களுக்கு? That's why, sir, sometimes we understand COVID has come for a reason. We all should get together and do something good. Okay, bye. Thank you, bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No, this is what I'm trying to tell my friends. Everybody should do something different. Do the divine fire for your country, your government, whole world. The whole government is a government of divine fire. The whole government is a purity God desires. The world government. That's it. Don't fight. Fight with this country and that country. Don't blame each other. Start doing divine fire. Whatever happens, happened. You cannot go reverse it. Don't go and find out who is making the COVID virus, who made. Tell COVID virus, thank you for coming. Treat it like a friend. Think you're part of Mother Nature. COVID virus is the virus of divine fire. COVID virus is the purity God desires. Start doing. When are we going to do that? When are we all going to do that? When? That's the only thing. We start doing that, then things will start to change. And then tell Mother Nature, please, Mother Nature, you have taken this now. Please, let's finish it now. We ask forgiveness. So if the whole world is asking forgiveness, how nice everything will change. Forgiveness is the key. We are asking the world to forgive Mother Earth, the world to forgive the ocean, the world to forgive the skies and everything around us. The world should forgive. We should all forgive the world. And then some change. Think of it a holistic way. Today they are saying now we got Delta, the Delta variant. Now someone says the African variant. It comes inside, no symptoms, you die. Like that. One day you die. You know? So all these things are going on. How to stop this? Mother Earth, divine. Divine is powerful. Divine is just watching. What do you guys do? I want to see. No, divine took care of all, the Mother Nature took care of all the dinosaurs. We were talking yesterday. They're no more in existence. Where they all went? Where they all went? Went somewhere? Or lying dead? Like that. So Mother Earth can change. Mother Earth can start all over again. Can bring new, more beautiful birds and things like that. You know, can just wash away all of these things away. But it's all up to us, my friend. It's all up to us. Okay? Right. Yes, madam.
Sir, I have a doubt about divine fire. Can I ask you, please?
What's your doubt, madam?
Sir, I have had many experiences of a very good result with divine fire.
Yes,
but in
madam.
one of the classes, one person asked us that he was going to drop his daughter to the airport in Mumbai, and he saw a totally drained out tree. The tree had no leaves or anything as such, and he started doing divine fire for that particular tree, and his daughter had severe sore attachments by the time she reached US.
Oh my God.
So sir, is this true or what?
Nothing to do with the tree, madam. It's all to do with the family matters. Nothing to do with the tree, all family issues.
Okay, because many people say there are, because those souls in the trees came and...
No, madam. No. Divine fire will not, divine will protect you, madam. Don't worry about that. I am saying that girl had lots of attack from her own family members.
Okay. So we can do divine fire for everyone.
Yes, madam. Take the wand and say, so divine fire over the tree. The souls will understand what you're doing, madam. They won't come after you. Please understand.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
The souls will come because of family, but it's all black magic and all, madam. Souls from the trees, nature will be there with us, madam. Nature will be with us. That's why I'm going to bless all the divine fire today, right now.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So the divine fire, as I told you, can be used for many, many good reasons. You can do divine fire for your pets, can do divine fire, everything. First of all, do divine fire the house. If every house can do divine fire, and can you imagine the divine fire radiating out of you? The aura becomes big. I'm being a divine fire. I am the purity God inside my soul. Then you go to the soul level. You know, when it goes soul level, then your soul take powers over your mind. Your mind is the one messing everything up. Put forth here, put forth. I am a man. I don't care. I can do whatever I like. I am the man. You put all of these thoughts into you. Who can help you? Nobody can help you. So your divine fire won't work. So remember, do not mix divine fire with something that you're doing. It will not work. You cannot be clean, be pure, and then go and dirty yourself. Cannot. The elephant goes to a good bath in the river and comes and he puts sand all over the body. Yes, he put the sand because he wants to protect from all the insects. Not that he wants to be clean. He just protect itself. So now, similar like that, you can also dirty yourself with all the other things that you do. So you have to detach yourself. You can't say, I'm doing divine fire and I'm doing this mantra. Can I do this divine fire? Can I meditate? Please don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Just leave it and be what you are. Be whatever your mind is comfortable with. Be what your mind is comfortable with. That's the most important thing. Huh? Hello?
Hello, வணக்கம் சார்.
Yeah.
சார், நீங்க மிஸ்டர் சிவாவா?
Sir, no, class இருக்குங்க சார். இப்போ லைவ்ல class இருக்குங்க சார்.
சார், இப்போ கால் பண்ண முடியும் சார் திருப்பி?
ஒரு அவரை வச்சு கூப்பிடுங்க.
ஓகே சார், தேங்க் யூ, ரொம்ப நன்றி சார்.
Okay guys, understand guys? Okay, all of you, before we go now, I hope I've answered all. I'm sorry guys, I can't read messages here. If you want, send me to my WhatsApp and can read you if something went wrong. I'm just starting to get some messages. Yeah. Okay guys, so all of you please close your eyes. Let me bless the divine fire that comes out of your soul. All of you please sit down, close your eyes. Put the wand. It's not a wand healing, huh? It's the power of your divine fire that's already inside you. You're going to enhance it much more. Just put the wand here like that, okay? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Put the wands in front of you. This divine fire is for you, not for people in the class. Put the wand in front of you. You're going to a soul level and trying to bless your divine fire to give you the power to do the right thing. Okay, so if you're doing some of the mantras, you don't have to join us. Please don't join us if you're doing something else. It will not work. So people are sincerely trying to find a way to do the work. Okay, all of you guys, put the wand here now, all of you. And start saying, I'm very silently in your heart, say, I'm being a divine fire, I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire, my soul is the purity God. Start doing that right now. All of you say, I'm a being a divine fire, I am the purity God desires. My soul is soul of divine fire, my soul is the purity God desires. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire, Mother Earth is purity God desires. The soul of Mother Earth is a soul of divine fire, the soul of Mother Earth is a purity God desires. All the nature beings around me are beings of divine fire, all the nature beings around me are the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the divine fire that you've given us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. We're finished right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Oh. See you guys tomorrow, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let God's blessing be with everybody. Let the divine light be with everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.